Welcome to the Crypto Nest, alright? So this is Kaspa. Okay, so here I have no idea why. Okay, so we do have. Yeah, I was counting this. Let me double check here. Was it an A, B, C? No, not even. I was counting 5 way up. I don't know this. Yeah, that was A, B, C. I was looking, expecting for a lower price. Actually, well, we kind of had it, but it wasn't really accurate. I would say now this was the A, this was the B, and a C hopefully was here. And if I move that on the right side, yeah, we went a little bit below. Oh, well, we almost reached the 0.76. I can leave it like that. Maybe put it on the left side. Well, as you can see, this is also another coin that's been a while. I didn't update it. Now, I think this, what was this one? I don't even remember. I think I'm going to remove it. I think that was the fib retracement of that movement, I think. Was it? Yes. Okay, so we did go at the 0.76, and after that we had the rebound. I can count this as a wave 1 and a wave 2. So are we working now currently in the third wave? So let me go and check what would be a level for this third wave, a possible third level. So we can look at those ones. So yeah, this one here. I would be careful to the 1-to-1 ratio to see if this is really a thing. So 15 cents to 1.6 is going to be a strong level of resistance. If we just cut through border, then yeah, ideally we would get at least 21 cents 591, the 1.38 fib extension. If we can go higher, even better. And after that, Kaspa will have to show us that he has what it takes to even make a fifth wave, and this start to be bullish. But when I mean, it's not a bad chart. Yeah, the wave, the beginning, it's a little bit. Actually, it's not bad. It did give us 5 way up, so I cannot say anything against that. It was into diagonal. You can see that we had an A, a B, and a C. Fifth wave as well, A, B, C. But it was very nice. So let's see if he can give us the same here. Here was a nice entry level. Once again, I don't cover often this coin, but I did tell you I have more than 80 altcoins. I think, yeah, I got off my way, in a bear market, everything was cheap. Let me take a little bit of this, let me take a little bit of that. But then now it's going to be a little bit draining to follow all these coins. More than 80, come on, seriously. That's one of my mistakes. And it's not that I invest $3,000 in each, right? So yeah, it's like if you're I don't know, I don't want to say it's almost a lottery, but it's like a racing, betting on a racehorse or something like that. You bet on several horses. I would say, you know, bear market, it's pretty much like that. And I know I'm not saying I am the most experienced person on earth on altcoins, but I really believe now, you know, people, they buy altcoins when it's the bear market. Yeah, you can make 10x, 15, 20x. Maybe one day I'm going to show you my portfolio. You know, the majority of the altcoins are in red still. Maybe they will get in green in the last part. Yeah, several that are in green. A few are about to get green. But you can see that, you know, I thought bear market was, you know, October, November, right? But the altcoins, they still continue to go lower. So only a few of them managed to really go up. And very, like a lot, like Immutable X, even Injective, you know, there was, you know, I thought they would really skyrocket, but they cut, my God, they took a drop like crazy. So I would say altcoins in the next cycle, I'm only going to use them as a very short-term investment. If I see a setting I want to, then I'm going to get in for only the third wave. I will not take any for buying the bear market and keep them up to the top of what I think it's the top of the bull market. I just find it's not that worth it. All right, so this is my personal, you know, hint, or what I learn, and what, when I see my portfolio, this is what I see. Okay, it's not even my interpretation. Those are, you know, it's either green or red, and you know, thanks God I do have a very good structure, and my altcoins are very, I'm not even sure it's a double digit percentage of my altcoins, right? Well, I'm not considering Ethereum as an altcoin, so if I combine Bitcoin and altcoins, it's like way more than 80% for sure. I never did the maths. I guess I should eventually. Yeah, maybe at the end of the bull market, when there's going to be less busy, I'm going to do that just for fun, to have an idea. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.